Hello friends, I was working on this iPad mini 3, which has the fingerprint scanner here, and the home button is right here, but the digitizer cable, this one, I don't have it on the new screen, on the other screen, not new, but as you see here. So this cable here, this is the IC touch, is right here on this spot. This cable is missing here. I hope you see it clear. So this one is the home button, this is the home button. This cable here is the IC touch and it's missing here. So what I'm going to do now, I will desolder this one from here and transfer it to this place. Okay, so the first thing, we need to remove this one, and after we remove it, we're gonna prepare this place here to solder this on it. Alright guys, so let's do it. So to do this repair, we will need some soldering tools. As you see here, I need this solder wire, this is the sticker on it if you wanna like buy something similar. Alright, and you will need the solder wick. I have two kind of solder wick, this and this. And we will need the solder paste. Okay, and this thing is like refreshing, the tip refreshener for the solder gun. And I have the solder gun here, and we will need the heat gun right here. This is very small heat gun. It's focusing the heat on one spot. It's not like the hair dryer or the heat gun, the regular heat gun. Okay, make sure you have the professional one. All right, so once you have all the tools needed, once you have all the tools needed, you can start this repair. So the first thing, I will put, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna like put this one here and clean this spot, clean this one. So to clean this one, we will use the solder paste. I apply some here, and after that I will add more solder on it, because I see like some pins here, I cannot see them. Okay, as you see, I removed the leftover of the other cable. I didn't pay attention that it's still there. So what I'm gonna do now, I will clean this place very well. I will use the toothbrush and the alcohol. As you see, I can see here all the pins, all of them. You can see them, and they are separated, they are not touching to each other. And the next thing I'm gonna do, I will remove this cable from here. So to remove this cable, I will use the heat gun, and I will just like heat it up. All right, so the heat gun is very hot, so I will just like apply it like this. Once the solder, which is like holding it in the bottom, melts, this is gonna fall. Alright, I think I have to grab it with something like this so I can pull it once it's hot enough. I don't use any force, just like a little bit. And voila, as you see, I removed it. So we don't need this one now. And what I'm gonna do, I will put this one here, but before I put it there, I will prepare this place. Because this will help me to hold the cable while I'm doing the soldering on it. This is just double stick adhesive, and they will put this one, make sure it's matching 100% with the connections. Okay, once it's matching, what I'm gonna do now, I will put some solder paste. I will apply some solder paste inside here between them. Alright. Now I will align them very well. So once I'm sure they are aligned perfectly, I will solder them one by one. I will put this piece of adhesive here to just keep this thing from not moving. So now when I put the cable here, it will stick, it's not gonna keep moving. I will zoom. I hope you see it very clear. All right. This is a flat screwdriver. I will just make sure I stick 1 or 2 pins here on this side. Once they stick, I will come here to the other corner and they will stick the other ones. Alright, so once I feel like they are like connected, I will apply more solder here. Solder paste. I will make sure now one by one. So this one it sticks, and the second one it sticks. Alright, I will clean now this, please. Make sure everything sticks very well. If only one pin is like lifted up, is not soldered, it will be a problem. You feel like these two here, they are not soldered perfectly. You will have to apply a little bit more solder. Alright, I think everything is soldered good now. Okay, looks perfect. We will put some adhesive on it just to cover it. Okay, so now I will test it on the iPad. We'll have to make sure this is dry before. You have to flip this like this. Okay, all right, so let's test it now. The power button cable and this thing cable, we have to put something on the back just to hold it, and the LCD cable. Make sure the cables are matching perfectly before you keep like just push on them, okay? They don't match good with the FPCs on the motherboard, you may damage something. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this one like this, and they will turn this device on. Okay, so it's on. English, United States, set up manually. It's connected to my back. Hopefully it doesn't have iCloud on it. If it has iCloud on it, we cannot like test it fully. Okay, it has iCloud. Anyway, so as you see, the digitizer is working normal. Alright guys, so I think that's all. So that's how you solder the IC touch on the cable of the iPad mini 3 especially. Alright guys, I hope that you like this repair. If you think it's like helpful for you, please hit the thumbs up, share this video with friends, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment area. Also subscribe for more videos, and see you in the next video.